Hello everyone, welcome back to Neutralix. I'm your host cosolix, and today I'm teaching you how to play with Loki in Brawlhalla. This is really exciting. He's a new legend, but also it's just really fun playing this character. So if you clicked on this video, you already know that. If you enjoy this type of stuff, like, subscribe, comment if you want to improve at Brawlhalla. This channel is dedicated to help you improve, so subscribe for more content. Check out cosolix.com if you want some personal coaching. And also, yeah, Neutralix is an esports team and a content team, so subscribe for future content from others on the team. It's awesome. Okay, without further ado, let's get right into it. Right away, the character select, Loki, the stance. This is the stance you're going to want to use. Why have 8 decks when you can have 7 decks and 5 of every stat point? So guys, use the strength stat. Unless there's some further information on the why 9 decks would matter, just use the strength stat for now. I might make a comment, maybe check that in the future, but for now, this is the best stance. Go to training, go on a small brawl. The first things that we're going to be going over, every single signature, why to use them, just a general guide of how to play Loki properly. And then we're going to play an experimental game or two, kind of show you the flow of how to play Loki and how do you win with Loki. My Loki is only level 5 or so, but I'm very familiar with Brawlhalla. I'm a professional player, and I understand how these signatures work. It's not like I'm built different enough. I've just been doing this for way too long, almost like 10,000 hours combined with everything. So, yeah. Now let's get right into it. Turn hurt boxes on, hit boxes on, stun on, damage on, item spawning off. You're gonna want to give yourself the weapon we want to start with. We'll just start with Katars. Damage and position reset both on, and now the character is just going to reset at the center. So let's talk about the signatures. This side sig, this is your horizontal punish option. It's also an insane follow-up out of things like side light, just because it covers really high into the air as well, like how vertical this is. So this is a great option if you just kind of want to guess a dodge read and you just want something to kill. You do something that doesn't have a true combo and then you go for it, and it's amazing. Next, the down sig. So this is like a baiting tool. If someone's trying to recover back to state, it's a ledge trap. You send out this hitbox to we're basically saying, hey, you can't come here. They're going to try and avoid it, waste some option. Then we have a higher likelihood of winning the next interaction. So this is a bait. It's a zoning tool. And it also has active input. You can do it forward, and then you can string it into a downer at 1 dodge frame, just like that, if you hold downwards. Messing up the input. I didn't practice this combo so much. Yeah, there we go, 1 dodge frame. But it's not incredibly useful. It stops working at about 40 or 50. So if you happen to hit this down sig really early in health, then you can definitely go for it. I'm messing up the timing. There we go. Yeah, it just gets harder and harder. So if you happen to hit the sig early, then go for it. If not, then that's totally fine. And then we got the end sig. It's not a really massive sig, but it has a pretty big hitbox. It covers a good amount of range, but also it covers a big dead zone on Katars. Katars doesn't have anything directly above it. So this is an insanely good option. It just makes the whole kit well-rounded. And because of how high up it is, it hits on a lot of soft platforms. So if you're below soft platform and someone lands above you, then you just end sig. And that's a great option. Again, I'll be showing these all mid-game. Next, we got the Scythe. So we'll start with down sig. This is just like Katar down sig. This is a zoning tool. It does work stacked. It has a really big stacked hitbox. As you can see here, that is massive. That's what she said. And yeah, it's just a ton of range. Again, if you're using this near the stage, it's just kind of forcing your opponent not to come here and reposition, and then you're more likely to win the next interaction. Just like any other baiting sig in Brawlhalla. Next, we got the side sig. Very similar to the Katar side sig, just a massive hitbox. Look at that vertical range from the ground. This is a huge option for dodges in. You can't really follow it up like that, but if you hold forward, puts you in a really good position, and as people take more damage, it's very, very good. Like there, for instance, let's say a lot of people dodge in, by the way. Let's say they're dodging in even at this health. You see what I mean? And that already kills. I just have to put a dash there to keep extending. You don't even need to dash, and you might still hit it. Yeah, it's an incredible option. Especially Scythe in general. You could be daring off stage and then GC side sig. And it's just an incredible tool. You'll see me try and go for this mid-game later, but incredible. And if you just want to break neutral and you just don't have the range to do it, you just dash side sig really quickly. It's just an incredibly fast broken signature that covers really high up. It's deceptive. Maybe the best side sig in Brawlhalla, one of them for sure. And then last, we got this neutral sig. The neutral sig doesn't have a lot of force. It kind of reminds me of a Scarlet hammer down sig, where it sends in the opposite direction. So one thing you can do is reverse slide charge neutral sig. And it's a bit of a risky option, but if you do hit it without hitting the platform, it's going to send them vertically, like diagonally downward. So it's a spiking tool. You can even see here, if I like hit it like this, it's going to send that way. So there is active input on this end sig. I don't know when you're going to want to hold up compared to like not holding up. But yeah, maybe like if you don't think it's going to kill, you're going to want to hold up and it'll kill a bit sooner. So I guess, for instance, if they're at 140, that's not killing anywhere close, but that will. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Send it upwards if you think it's going to kill. If you don't think it's going to kill, don't send it upwards. That is actually very important when hitting that end sig. And in general with the end sig, it doesn't have a ton of tight combos, but one of them in particular, downlight dash end sig, you can get down to 1 dodge frame. It's a bit of a tough input. I'm hitting it to 3 right now. It might be 1 dodge frame a bit earlier. I'm just gonna try it in like white, 2 dodge frames, 2 dodge frames. You definitely can get it down to 1. It might be a dex thing. Other than that, that's kind of everything you need to know. Like, you got the baiting tools, we got the easy follow-up tools on both the side sigs. These are anti-airs on both end sigs. Hold up with the active input, the combos, and in general, that's kind of all you need to know. Let's go in game. I'm going to show you everything together to kind of just show you guys what does gameplay look like on Loki. We're going to go to experimental. So let's play this match, and I'm going to be using a lot of sigs, just like, yeah. No, I didn't mean that time. Okay. And yeah, that side sig is just broken. Like, this thing's broken. Then a little baiting tool. He was able to punish it. So you kind of want them to be directly below you usually. Done a bit better there. Go in? No. So he goes down. But that can still be... Oh, no dodge. Almost. Actually crazy. Boop. That didn't kill. Boop. And then if you just want to kill on guitars, you just need to be horizontal and then you just side sig. That's like it. And yeah, if you want to bait, you can. This is more for like when they're off stage. I wouldn't necessarily use this in neutral. Oh, that killed. See what I was talking about? It sends directly up. It's going to kill really early. 3, 2, 1, brawl. Okay, I'm gonna go for some side sig activity. You might side sig. You see? You see? When you're horizontal with the side sig, you just get the GC side sig. It's like super easy. And he's dead. And that side light side sig broken. You can go dare into the side sig. That would also be insane. You can end light into the end sig, and that's gonna cover a lot of dodges too if you have a lead. A lot of like little options like that. Let's do one more. Almost. See, didn't have a dodge. And then side sig horizontal. And I'm gonna dash side sig. Okay. Yeah, side sig horizontally. Not a broken side sig. Might be the best side sig in the game. The 2 side sigs on this character are like unreal. Nice. That's a good option too. Downlight into the end sig. Good down sig when I was far away. Really solid gameplay there. Yeah, I'm dead. GG's. GG's. I like getting competitive. I want to do one more. I gotta show how to play Loki. This should help you all find how to play Loki. Ooh, almost. That like went into it. That was insane. And broken signature. Ha! Just insane side sig. And that hits from behind. What a broken signature. Yeah, see, he tries to punish it, but he kind of can't. Nice. Even though I was like not sure at all, and I lost. Okay. Okay, he's like 2500. He's a good player too. He knows what he's doing on Loki. Guys, if this video helped you play Loki, then subscribe for more. That's the goal with this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.